Alright, howdy ho, good people. So, what I'm doing is I wanted to show you how some of these turned out. I did some stamping and some stencils on a few of these pages, and just wanted to show you how these turned out. A bunch of stencils, bunch of stamps, put some different inks down, did a little bling on there. And this one, I was just playing with some different ink colors that I had. And that one. And then this one, I really like. There's a lot of, I did some, what's that called? This stuff, spritz. So I got a little bit of green on there. And then this one, a lot of gold bling on this one. And I love my little kitty stamp, so yeah, I was going a little crazy with that. So that's how those turned out. Then, alright, and then, let's see, here's the stack. This was a cleanup page that I just picked up a bunch of ink on. I did a little bit of stenciling through there, and then also did some of the like mica stain stuff through a stencil, and then I turned it over and splat it down, so that's what the bigger splats are. And so I still need to stamp on that one, and just wanted to show you how some of these turned out because I realized I was kind of out of frame again. So there's that one. This one I really like because it's got the bling right there, and you can still see the snake skin. And then these were two top pulls that turned out pretty good. And then there's another snake one. This is one that I used the oxide on, and see how it turns kind of like creamy, dreamy, milky. That's the oxide. Once it mixes with water, it kind of does that. And that, this one of the leopard skin. Here's these two. They turned out pretty cool. And then here's some of the little triangle ones. They kind of, well, I used a little too much water, but I still like the way they turned out, and we can do a lot with them yet. There. Those two turned out pretty good. I do love that, the colors on this one. That's a cool one. I like that one too. And then these, yep, I used a little too much water, but you can still see the stencil. So let's keep one of those out. We'll work on that one, and let's see. Here, maybe we'll grab that one. We'll work on those. I'll try to do this quickly, but no guarantees. Alright, first off, since I already did the stencil on some of this, I think what I want to do is some stamping. I did go through some of my stamps, pulled out a few that I'd like to use. Keys, that little one, and no, that one. Yeah, I got that one. I think that will work. Maybe some wheat or whatever that one is. Okay, we got little hearts and stuff. This, I got most of these from a thrift store. This one doesn't really come out too good. It was a demo that they used, and they used it in paint. and they never cleaned it off. So I used some, I actually used some hand gel alcohol and got a lot of the paint off of it, the acrylic paint. And I did oil it a little bit so that it wouldn't harden too much, but it's not the greatest, but I really loved the markings. I really, really loved the markings on it. So, let's see. Then, because it's darker, I'm gonna go ahead and use Black Soot Archival. At least try this one. Yeah. Okay. There. Okay. There, and let's do some keys. I want to do like a darker brown. Here I have Stays On Timber Brown. I had gotten this from Joann's. Okay, yep, we're going to use keys and we'll go with the Timber Brown. Oh yeah, I like that one. Okay, so there. I like the Stays On because it's these are really juicy. They have a lot of ink, a lot of color in them, so it really stands out. So there's our stamping. Maybe we'll do a little. We'll try some vintage photo. That one kind of just fades into the background. All right. Yep, like that one. There. All right. Then what I think I want to do is actually a little more stenciling. I have this. I think I want to use yeah, let's try this kind. This is Tranquil Tide Stampin' Up ink. This is a water base. I got these at a thrift store again. Now I'm not sure how well this is gonna show through. If it's gonna be dark enough. Oh yeah, it is. Good. I like that. Just adds a little extra. Perfect. That's where I had it. I didn't do it far enough to the edge of the sheet. There we go. All right, I think that's good. And then I already have bling on it, but I want to do maybe some blue turquoise. This ink I got at Michael's in the clearance for $3. It's Artist Loft watercolor ink. And yeah, I think just a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And we're going to set this one aside and let it dry. Excuse me. And move on to the next one. We'll start with this one. I don't think it really matters which way we put it. Alright, so I think what I'd like to do is some of these in the background I think would look pretty cool. We're gonna go with vintage photo. Oh yeah, cool. I'll just do a few. Oops. I hope that's not shaking too much. Alright. Maybe a little bit. There we go. There's that. Then, let's see, something else. Maybe another, how about tree? How about the tree? And not that one. We'll go with scorched timber. Yep, I like that. I do like that. These stencils, I don't know, I think I might have got them from Amazon. I went through a tree phase. I had to have all kinds of tree stencils because I love trees. So, there. That looks pretty cool. Maybe a little bit more right up here. Yep. just like that. I'm gonna clean all my stencils once I'm done with this. So there, I've got that one stenciled. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's go ahead and figure out what we want to stencil on this one. What we can do, let me see. That's the snake. That, or yep, that's what this one was right there. Alright, that actually might look kind of cool if I do it a little off of where it is, so the marks won't be in the exact same spots. We'll see what that looks like. I'm gonna go with the let me see, where am I? No, I don't want it to line up exactly where those are. Okay, we're gonna try it there. We're gonna use the vintage photo again. Whoops. That one didn't really show up too good. It's on there, but it's real light. Okay, well, live and learn. It's not bad. Okay, so let's use something else. I don't know if that one will work. What else do we have here? How about we do these? Some little loopies. And we'll do them a different color too. Should I do blue or more green? I like this green. This is Old Olive. Again, another Stampin' Up. I don't like the way these things open. I just don't. I fight with them all the time. Okay. So, yeah, let's just do some loopies. Ow. Oops. Is that coming through? Yeah, it is. Again, not looking for perfection, just looking for to add a little something to it, and I'm just not finding what I want. I am just not finding what I want with it. Alright, so we're gonna try this one, which is pumpkin pie. Maybe. Okay, I gotta go help Mama. And we're back. Voila. Okay, where was I? I was gonna do orange, I think. All right. Yep, I like that. It adds a little extra color to it. Much better, much better. Yes, yes. Okay. All right, so we have stencils. Stencils. Now we're gonna go ahead and do some stamping. What do we want to do? This, I need more like a bigger, probably the wheat. And I'm thinking, well, we're gonna try the black soot. I'm not sure how well that'll stick out. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, good, good. Oh. Okay. So there's that one. All right. Now, what else are we gonna do? What else do I have here? I do have the kitty face. I like the kitty face. We're gonna do the kitty face. We're gonna try the timber brown. I have to say, this is my favorite thrift store find. Ooh, how do you like that? The little kitty eyes. Very nice. And we'll do another one down here. Yep, like that. Oh, well, as long as we get the kitty, we're gonna go ahead and do some kitty eyes in this one. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna do. Yep. Okay, I like that one. All right. So there's that. Now, this needs something. This needs something too. What else do I have? I have this stamp. This is like barbed wire. I don't know how well that would work with that. What do I have? No. I know. My little bird. Because of course you need a little bird. good. Okay. There's that one. Okay. Then, what else? I know. I have to go to my homemade stamps. I do like that bird. I like that one. That's some birds. I like that one. He's flying. Alright. We're gonna go with black soot. Yep. Then a couple of those. I don't know if that one. We're gonna go with the little flying bird. Okay. Oh, we're gonna do a couple of these here too. Okay. There. Now I'm pretty happy with how they look so far. So far, so good. All right. So, although I would like to do one of these guys. With this little bird. Okay, now I'm happy with it. Okay, now what they need is some bling. Now we need some bling. We need something on it. This is Spritz. This is walnut stain. I think this one will look really good. And what I need is my that one. Maybe green. Tree lot. Or a bubbling cauldron. I did not bring any orange, so let's see. Frosted juniper, that one there. Maybe some fortune teller. Okay. Alright. Now, which one? Oh, my hand hurts. We'll go with I really like these mica stains. They're very pretty. They add a lot of bling to it. I don't really care to spray them though. That seems it's just pretty heavy. So what I do, we're gonna go with this one. This is Delusions Shimmer Spray, Fresh Lime. It's like a chartreuse, but then it dries almost like a gold. Oops. That one. And gotta go with the darker green. This one is Distress Tree Lot. It's a really deep green. Almost looks black, doesn't it? Until it dries. That will be fine. Oh, well, we might as well do a little bit of this one too. This is Distress Bubbling Cauldron. It's a medium green. Ta-da. All right, and then we just gotta set it aside to dry. Okay, now we do this one. This one, I definitely want this color, Frosted Juniper, which is like kind of blue-green, dusty kind of color. What else do we have? This one is Jade. That's another deep green. We'll see. Alright. Well, gonna do blue. More. This one, Fortune Teller. This will add a lot of zip to it. And the mica, it's just, it doesn't really sparkle a lot until it's completely dry. Yep, like that. Oh, I like that purple. So pretty. Then I do need something else. Gold? No, you really need this orange. This is orange. This again is Artist Loft watercolor ink. Oh, I don't know if I can open it. Okay, got it. Alright, there, some pretty orange. Let's go ahead and get this. Oh my gosh. Hopefully it didn't drip down. Yes, it did. Okay. Well. Alright, so here's that one. I do like the purple and the orange. But you know, okay, I'm gonna let this dry. And then once it's dry, I think I'm gonna come back with a mica, that mold cider, which is a deep orange, or I think I have jack-o'-lantern, which would be a brighter orange pop, and it'll have the sparkles in it. It'll be really pretty. So I can't do anything until that one's dry. This one I got sitting by the fan, but still it's got a lot of wet spots on it. Really gotta wait. Because on this one I would like to add some of this, the walnut stain spritz, but too much other wet stuff on it right now. So waiting on that one. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it, and I will come back when those are dry and we can do more. Alrighty, I'm back. This one is still a little bit wet up here. It's still got some green spots that are a little wet right there, but I like that one. I think it turned out pretty good. And then this one's nice and dry. I'm gonna add some either mold cider or jack-o'-lantern, so it's got a little more bling to it. And then this one I ended up putting, I don't know if I did that on camera or not. I used some purple, and then I did some orange here so that it would be dry. And I'm gonna do again some mold cider. I'm gonna do a little bit of both, I think. I don't know. That one. And then, oh, this orange, it's a little bit lighter. A little brighter. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna let that dry and see how those go. I think that'll add a lot to it, and they're gonna be really beautiful. Then, okay, so I'm still waiting on this green. I don't really want to go orange with that. What was I gonna do? I think I was gonna do some of this. Some walnut spritz or some green. I have mowed lawn. So, and then I was playing and I did a few other, started on a few other papers, some stamping. Okay, this one, it's just a spritz. And I'm gonna do some green too. Like that. And you can't really tell when it's wet, but when it turns dry, it just adds a nice little sparkly sheen. A little sparkly sheen to it. Alright. Then, here, I was doing some other papers. I went ahead, I was using that barbed wire, or not barbed wire, chicken wire stamp. Put it on that one. I also put it on this one, and then I stenciled the tree through it. So that one's looking really cool. I like that. And then this one, I did some orange bats, also some brown bats, and some of that black lettering with the orange. That really stuck out nice. And where was I? I was gonna do, I think it was this one. I was gonna do this one here, but I wasn't sure what color I wanted to go with on that. No, I don't want to do real dark. I guess. Okay. I guess we'll do. Yeah. Just real light. And a little bit up here. I like it. I like this one. That one's really cool. Alright. So there's that. What else do we want to add to it? I'm going to do something with darker. I don't know about this one. Oh, cool. I like that. Okay. Yep. I like that one. Okay, now I was gonna do this. I'm gonna go, how about this one? And what I need to do is find purple. Of course, gonna be the last one. Here, purple. Okay, yeah, let's do some purple for this one. This is Dusty Concord. So it's not like super dark like the Villainous Potion. That one's, that spray ink is quite dangerous. All right. That one. And then maybe some little X's. Okay. Yep. And yeah. There. Yep, like that. Like that. Okay. Then what other stamps do I have? I got my bricks. I have a big rooster because yeah. Perfectly imperfect. Oh, a big bug. That one's cool. Oh, maybe some bats. I forgot I had those too. Oh, this one too. Like that one. That's a cool one. Oh. All right, let's do, I think this one. This is the Timberwood. Nice. Okay. There's that. Oh, this one's really cute. Okay, there's that one. And bug. There's my bug. And a little bat. Alright. I think that one looks cool. Alright, let me see. This guy. Okay, that. I think I want to, yep, I'm going to use some of this, but what I'm going to do is just, I'm not going to ink all of it. And see how it goes with that. Oh, I like it. Yep, yep, yep. Go this way. Yep, I do like that. I would like to do a little bit more.
Okay, how much milk?
Hang on, I'll be right there. Sorry. Oop, gotta go. Got to go. Got to go help with dinner. I shall return and do some more in a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Dinner's been made. Okay, where am I? I don't know what I was doing. I think I'm just gonna finish this guy up and call it a video. I don't know how long this is, but that's charcoal. We're gonna go for it. There. This is acrylic ink, blackberry, and so we put that down. All right. Let that bleed out a little bit that way, and we're gonna let that dry, and I'm gonna call it a night. All right, so I will finish these tomorrow in a video tomorrow and do the rest of them maybe, and we'll see where we go from there, because I still got a whole pile of ones that we inked today, and with the stencils and the sprays, and yeah, we gotta do something with them. So we're gonna do a few more with stamps and stencils and decorating, and then we'll go from there. Okay, have a great night, people. Enjoy your evening, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and no kings, and love you guys. Bye.